Get ready to match the stars from MASH Gary Burghoff, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Joanne Pflug, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Reilly.
Johnny Olson, what's going on?
Showstopper.
Thank you for joining us. You're a nice bunch out there.
Lovely.
And we've got a nice bunch up here.
Hi, hon.
Well,
Listen, I know, I never believed that you were incarcerated.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
But certain people kept saying you were.
I know, and I know who that certain person was, but I won't look in her direction.
I see. Well,
because
nice to have you back.
it's nice to be back in jail.
Is it true that Brett was in jail?
No. Nice to have you back. Are you ready to begin?
How's your cold?
Oh, what cold?
He sounds sexy.
You like your magic swagger, Froggy?
I'm doing Tallulah. Now, darling.
He's very sexy.
What do you say we welcome Terry Harrow and Mike Ladwig? Applause, applause, applause. Terry's our current champ. She has $2,250. Does that make you happy, Terry?
Makes me very happy, Gene.
And what are you gonna do with that money? You told me the other day. I forgot.
Oh, I don't have any definite plans, but I got a lot of ideas.
Oh, really? Well, come to my dressing room. We'll talk over some of your ideas. Now, Mike, are you ready for your round 2 question?
All set.
It'll be coming your way in a moment or so, right after we do a little business with America. Hurry back. Okay, here we go. Now, here's the second and final round. Mike, you may have A or B.
I want to try A, please.
A for Mike Ladwig. Charles, you do not play.
Neither does Fannie.
Fannie, you lay out. The rest of you, please respond to this. All right. Sally said, Mike the mountain climber really loves pain.
Well, don't we all?
Yeah, no. Put your whips away. Has he got the chains under there again? Anyway, Mike the mountain climber said he really loves pain. Last time he went climbing, instead of tying the rope around his waist, he tied it around his blanket.
I know.
Where you belong.
Back where I belong.
Oh, sweetheart, you sound terrible. Do you suppose you got a cold because you were so broken-hearted I wasn't here for a
That's
week?
about it, yes.
Got a cold.
Psychosomatically.
Right.
Sure it wasn't because you slept in jail.
No. Sally said, Mike the mountain climber really loves pain. Last time he went climbing, instead of tying the rope around his waist, he tied it around his blank.
His neck.
Neck is a good response. Okay. He said neck.
He's all hung up.
Very good. Another one for Mike. He's up to 3. Throat and neck is the same.
That's what we missed all last week. Fine acting.
Yes.
Brilliant pantomime.
Yes. Another Academy
What a
Award
prize.
performance.
I didn't miss.
That's why Patty Duke won't come on again.
Charles. Yeah, instead of tying the rope around his waist, he tied it around his...
What else? His neck.
Oh.
There are other possibilities.
I know, but this is television.
All right.
And I'm a young mother.
Yes, you are.
Now, I'll drink to that.
Richard?
Listen, I would like Brett to know, in her absence, I defended the fact that she was not in jail. Did
That's
I not?
right. You
I
said she was not in jail.
Visiting her son.
Who was in jail? Neck it is. Uh-oh, Terry. You know he's got? He's got all 6. That means you have to match everyone you have not matched previously to tie. Gary is the only one who will not be playing. All right, good luck to you. Here it is. Everyone at the dog show was amazed to see the to see the world's largest greyhound dog blanking a greyhound bus.
There's only one answer.
Right. World's largest greyhound dog blanking a greyhound bus. Right. 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 Right.
Right. Right. Right.
Right.
I don't write.
Oh,
Right.
you didn't write.
Wrong.
How is your business doing in Hawaii?
My frozen yogurt business
Yeah.
is doing great in
Good.
on Maui. Thank you for the plug.
You gonna retire?
Yes, see, some people have been there. I have. Haven't I retired?
Is there a time limit to this?
Yes, there is. Charles. Oh, dear.
Listen well.
Someday, we're going to give you the Wexler IQ test. Terry, everyone at the dog show was amazed to see the world's largest greyhound dog blanking a greyhound bus.
I have two answers, but
Yes?
I'm going to pick
Yes.
making love to.
Making love, too. All right, Brett, you are up first. She said making love to or with.
Actually, you can buy those. They have those. They're little. They're very small. They're coops. They're called coops. Mating with.
Mating with, okay. Score is now 6-2. Charles.
I don't know why Alice has a block about the word love. I said making love. I said it straightforward.
Straightforward, natural, right to the point. Score is now 6-3. Terry, that means you must match everyone else here on the bottom tier in order to achieve a tie and stay in the game. All right, Joanne. World's largest greyhound dog making love with a greyhound bus.
Is that what it says there?
That's what it says there.
That's what it says there.
What's it
What
say
does it
there?
say right here? It just says part of it. It says loving.
Loving. Oh, that's it. Sure. Loving and making love.
Like the short and gray.
Naturally.
Yes.
Right. She does it in shorthand.
I understand the pick of the litter was a checkered cab.
Really?
Loving.
Loving. 6-5. Oh, here's Fannie.
Loving you.
Oh, it's a tie. By Jove, you did it. Very difficult. So the game ends in a 6-6 tie, and we'll tell you about a tiebreaker right after we tell you about this. Here we go. Now, oh yeah, turn off the lights, push the button here, one tiebreaker for each. The one who matches the most will be the winner. One question, okay? Mike, you're first, A or B?
I'm going to go with A again.
All right. This is the tiebreaker.
Joe, stop.
Hut. Now, wait a minute. I have to explain. Was that static electricity? No. Oh, no, it's not static. Oh, I thought we solved that problem. I got to explain to you for a second. You know, every day I walk down the stairs and the microphone is here and I pick it up. Well, every day I would walk downstairs and it would make a funny noise like that. So they tried to solve it, and after years and years, they finally decided, as I walked down these stairs, my body would pick up a charge of static electricity from this high-pile carpeting. And then when I picked up the mic, it would make this noise. But the fact is...
Did I find out something? Did you buy that story?
Yeah. No, but today, they sprayed this whole area here with this anti-static stuff, and it's still making the noise. What it is, it's a cheap microphone is what it is.
Yeah, that's your faulty cable.
Right. Charles?
Well, it's predicting now already 1978. They feel already in the first month or so that the most boring story of the year will be the static electricity.
I'll get you, Charles.
Well, I like the story. How did it end?
How did it end?
No end to it at all.
During the next commercial, some little white-haired, half-balding guy is going to come out here and change microphones. What the hell? I might as well do it right now. You guys are having trouble with one mic? I'll get the other mic here. Let's change mics. Let's not wait for the commercial. If that mic's making a lot of noise, I'll just get the other microphone now here. Now, we have two mics here now. Okay, I will put the one down here and take the other one, which presumably will be the noiseless microphone that will not make any noise.
That's because of the spray.
I heard a noise.
This is the good microphone. Here it is. You ready for this? Sidney is such a practical joker.
I definitely heard a noise.
I heard a noise, too.
Did you pick up static electricity when you sat down? That could be it.
Would you check my body and see if I'm AC or DC?
I think it's all
Would you
right.
check my body? Yes. Now, stop that. Sidney is such a practical joker, he took this microphone and said he sprayed... No, that's not it. Sidney is such a practical joker, he has the only garden in the world with blanks.
Sidney is such a practical joke. Oh, Sidney's just...
Sidney is such a practical joker, he has the only garden in the world with blanks.
I like that story. I like
What's that?
human interest stories. I find them warm and endearing.
Right, it makes us
Unlike
human,
the
doesn't it?
cynics on the upper tier and the lower tier, and the man in the funny glasses and the hat who calls himself Catman.
Well, it's a first-round question, so anything that comes to your mind is okay.
So it's a tiebreaker.
Oh, tiebreaker. Oh, yeah,
famous
thanks. I lost track of where the hell we
answer
were there now.
Let me see that.
All right, this is the tiebreaker. One question for each. Sidney is such a practical joker, he has the only garden in the world with blanks.
America will notice that I finished first.
Right. All right. The bugler is still writing, as you can see. Here it is. Sidney is such a practical joker. He has the only garden in the world with blanks.
Dead plants.
What?
Dead plants.
Dead plants.
That's a person who doesn't have a green thumb.
It's not quite as amusing as the microphone story.
It's a very close second, though.
I know why there was a bomb scare a couple of weeks ago. Remember that? Seriously, when
there was
that
a bomb
famous
scare
rock
in the
group?
building, right?
Word got out that day you might tell the static microphone.
Listen, if you're going to throw the zingers, you got to plan them so you can say them out straight out. That was a -1 on a scale of 10. Okay, Gary.
What show is this?
Sidney.
I said plastic flowers. I'm sorry.
Such a practical joker, he's the only garden in the world with plastic flowers. Well, that's good. That's good. I like that. What do you say?
I like it, too. I said he was a plastic flowers.
All right. Now.
Nothing affected about her voice at all. Natural, simple voice.
Weeds, glorious weeds.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nothing to do.
All right. He has the only garden in the world with...
The same thing, Charles. He's such a clever young man. I had to go with weeds.
Weeds.
That's a person who doesn't know how to grow things.
I know,
That's
but
not
it's a
person
practical
who's
joker,
practical
too.
joker.
Practical
It's all
joker.
the way that you hear it.
Right.
There's something
What do
wrong
you
with
say?
Brett's microphone. It's making noises.
No, there
that's
is something
Brett.
wrong. I can definitely hear her. Would you read
This is a practical joker.
Yeah.
Practical joker has the only garden in the world with...
Rugs.
Right? See?
Like carpet and rugs. Practical joker.
Richard? Now, wait a minute. We've been on here.
I love to see him fail.
We've been on here 4 3/4 years.
Oh, well, I've got to go.
No, wait, no. 4, and this
I
is
said I was going to go out for a pack of cigarettes. We've been 4 3/4 years.
It's the first
Here's
time.
my card if you're ever in the back.
You know,
well, let's face it, it's as good as dead flowers, isn't it?
That's right. But, you know, this is the first time I have no comprehension whatsoever of the answer he's given.
Rugs, cart like this.
Indoor, outdoor,
Can you
carpeting.
imagine putting that in a garden? Wouldn't that be a practical joke?
Look out, you're going to get into the microphone story again.
Oh, please, then.
All
bring the rug up.
Fannie, will you pull yourself together and stop all this tomfoolery?
Well, I've sat next to Richard for a long time. It's the first time I didn't want to copy his answer. Plastic
Okay.
Oh, it's too late now, Paul.
You're in the middle of the tiebreaker, and you have a shot at it. All you do is match one to win. We'll see what happens after we see about this. We may never come back. Try us anyway. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. There he is. Now, thank you, Johnny Olson. Terry, here it is. Now, all you have to do, since he didn't match anyone, you have to match one person to win your fifth game. Everyone will participate, please, if you are ready. Are you quite ready? Splendid. Unlucky Louis said, yesterday, I went to the movies. To the movies. Unlucky Louis said, I went to the movies yesterday, and my lousy luck, I couldn't see the screen because the lady in front of me had 2 blanks.
Now, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't understand. It was my fault. I was listening to you. Let me just look at the card.
No, I'll read it to you again.
Unlucky movies.
Unlucky Louis said, yesterday I went to the movies.
Right.
My lousy luck. I couldn't see the screen because a lady in front of me had 2 blanks.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I think that's a dumb question.
It's a wonderful question.
It is? I couldn't see the screen because the lady in... Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon me. It just took me a minute.
A minute?
Got it. I got it. You got it? Yeah, what'd you say?
All right, Terry. Unlucky Louis said, yesterday I went to the movies, and my lousy luck, I couldn't see the screen because the lady in front of me had 2 blanks.
2 heads.
Heads. Well, she gave one of the 2 good answers. The 2 good possibilities were either 2 heads or 2 rugs. So
Right, sure. Right. Where's my card?
Well, I got rugs. Here's one of them right there.
What?
I figured we'd just keep using it until it scores. No, I said hats.
Hats. All right, we're looking for a head, not hat.
They've done studies, you know, about people and who can't hear well. I mean, they can hear, but they don't get it unless they read it.
Right.
Now, as soon as I read it, head.
Heads wins the game. Bravo, bravo. And the rest of you. We'll go to your place and tell Mike that it was a pleasure to meet him. Some gifts will be coming your way, together with our thanks. Mike Ladwig, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. Here it is, Terry. It's all for you. And here's the way it goes, as you well know, but in case someone tuned in who never heard of it before, I will point out that not too long ago, we polled a studio audience and we said, you write down your best answer to this. Blank slipper. Blank slipper. Remember, you got $500 for matching the answer they gave most often. For matching their second most popular answer, $250. And then if you match a third, you get $100, and 3 of our 6 celebrities will help you.
Brett.
What I got when I married Jack Klugman, a glass slipper.
A glass slipper.
Gary?
Gary?
House slipper.
House slipper.
Richard.
Yeah, what Jack Klugman got. Bedroom slipper.
Bedroom slipper.
It's like athlete's foot.
Right. You have bedroom slipper, house slipper, and glass slipper. Now think it over. Give us one of those or choose one of your own.
Wow, I had a different idea.
Well, now, if you think that's what's going to be up there, that's what you have to say. This is your decision.
This is your life.
No, this is her decision.
Oh, I'm on
It's not
the
her
line.
life. She's already won $2,350.
I'm going to take silver slipper.
Silver slipper. Silver slipper is good. You know, the one that I thought you were going to take was lady slipper.
Lady slipper?
But she chose a silver slipper, and that's what we want. May we see the $100 response. Golden slippers, oh. May we see the $250 response. There it is, silver slipper. Well, what do you think's under the big one? Let's see it, please. Slide her away. A glass slipper. That is Brett's answer. Now, Terry, you've won $250, and we've got to stop here before we can give you a shot at the big money because we want to do a little business with America. I'm Gene Raymond. Join us next time, Match Game 77. Goodbye.
Instant Recall, the short-term memory game that's long on fun.
Do you like game shows?
Huh? Because maybe you are on one. Contestants are caught in the middle of a heated situation and then grilled on what just happened. The more they recall,
I think I know,
the bigger the haul. Instant Recall is all new. Thursday at 8:30, 7:30 Central, only on GSN.